Hi there, Eric Bakker, naturopath and author of Candida Crusher. Just want to do a video today regarding lentils. It's a question I get asked every now and then. Can I eat lentils if I have a yeast infection? You can in fact eat lentils. They're an excellent food and they're a high protein source of food to eat indeed. So they contain I think it's about 25 to 30% of their calorie value actually in protein content. So they're very high in proteins. So they're a good choice if you don't wish to eat a lot of red meat or white meat or fish, for example. You need to be careful with lentils though. Lentils can affect your nutritional status to some degree. So they contain things called trypsin inhibitors. So they can reduce the availability of protein through inhibition of something they contain. Only to a minor degree, but you wouldn't want to eat lentils like all the time. You may want to eat them a few times per week. I find it quite an agreeable dish. They also contain things called phytates, which are a particular type of acid contained in them, in this legume, which can reduce the availability of zinc and iron to a small degree, and also calcium, magnesium. But lentils are a fantastic source of fibre, particularly the green ones. They're up to about 30% fibre content. So the red ones contain a little bit less fibre, but they're very good sources of B vitamins, particularly I think it's B2 and B5 are quite high in lentils. You'll find calcium, magnesium, you'll find iron, you'll find zinc in there, phosphorus in there, and also folate. So they're a very healthy food to eat and a high fibre food, and you certainly can eat them with yeast infection. They contain a few amino acids, in particular, I'm just trying to remember now, isoleucine and lysine. Lysine in particular is quite a good antiviral amino acid, and it can also be used to calm people and relax them if they have a bit of anxiety. And I know that some people with yeast infections can certainly get anxiety. They do lack methionine and cysteine, the sulfur-containing aminos. But if you sprout them, you're going to get these essential aminos, methionine and cysteine back. So sprouted lentils are excellent food to eat, high in fibre and full of all the essential amino acids. But can you eat lentils with yeast infection? Yes, you can. And don't let people tell you can't. Brown rice is another food I'll talk about in another clip, but lentils are certainly good, and I recommend you eat them a few times per week. So I hope that answers the FAQ on lentils and candida. Thank you.